I am Troy with Inside the Haunt Industry, and I'm here with a very special guest out here in Tacoma, Washington. Well, almost Tacoma, Washington. It's easier to say that. He's actually in Lakewood, Washington, which is over here in the northwest of the United States. And we are honored to have a quick little interview with him to explain everything about this man and his haunt and what he plans on doing this year. So if you can state your name and what haunt you operate.
I was going to say, I feel like I'm...
State your name.
Light, yeah.
For the record.
Where were you last night? My name is Troy. I am known as Halloween Hellmouth. You guys are currently at the Hellmouth right now. This is where we do the home haunt in Lakewood, Washington. And what's the rest of the question?
Well, you did both, so that's good.
Okay.
And how long have you been doing Halloween?
The first haunted house I had here was in 2007. It was a collaboration with a friend. And from there, we did, I think, like 4 years in a row, 5 years in a row. We took 2 years off, and this next year we're coming back. Okay.
And so speaking of coming back, what is going to be your theme for this year? Because it's pretty unique for home hunters.
Yeah. We're doing an Egyptian theme this year, which it's been a brainchild of mine for a while. You know, there's just, I actually I think that like the Goonies and like kind of like Raiders of the Lost Ark, the Mummy, kind of you start looking at the detail of the sets and everything, and you think, you know something, you could really do something with this as far as the haunt goes. So I think it'll be a fun little adventure.
Right. I mean, there's a couple of pro hunters that do different things. I know that Dan's Haunted House in Texas does a Japanese haunt. And then we have people like the Haunted Nightmare at the Nile, and they do several different themes, and one of theirs is an Egyptian theme. But I don't really know of any home haunters that have ever tackled the Egyptian theme like that. So it'll be interesting, and you might be charting a course for the rest of us to, start maybe different themes of, other than just haunted houses and, pirates and things like that.
Pirates, clowns, aliens.
So so that's where you came up with the idea for Egyptian theme, was kind of just based off of getting excited about movies and just kind of sitting around thinking about it?
Yeah, trying to do something different.
Yeah.
And especially reading on how they tortured or basically convicted their criminals.
Right.
I mean, they had anywhere from like burning to decapitation to self-suicide, if you can imagine that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, forced suicide, not self, because
self-suicide.
So what would that?
They made them kill themselves.
Oh, okay.
Which I don't know exactly how that worked. It's like, we're gonna kill yourself. If you don't, we're gonna make you kill yourself. I don't understand that. But,
I don't know what the further punishment is. Maybe they don't want to know.
Drowning, burning, and then you've got the allure of the jewels, and you've got the pyramids. You've got moving walls. You have mummies. It's just caverns, snakes, bats. It's going to be an adventure. It's going to be fun.
So you really don't have to just go off of like almost the commercialized stuff. You can dive into the more historical stuff and things that people don't really look at. That when they show it in movies, it's kind of cool with like Raiders of the Lost Ark and stuff. They can just do you can use some of those things, but also find like you've been finding stuff out on your own.
Right.
Some different rooms, and there's definitely a lot of rooms you can do with those. And I guess to finish this out, where else can people find out about you?
We're on YouTube at Halloween Hellmouth, and then basically type in Halloween Hellmouth on the Google search, and we're Hellmouth Haunt on Twitter. We're Hellmouth Haunt on, I think, like everything, like Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook. You can look for Hellmouth Haunted House. We're out there. You'll find it.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to find. So, all right, well, I guess instead of us continuing this conversation, I think you need to get to work, right?
Yeah.
And you worked on your
comfy right now on my squeaky couch.
Squeaky couch. We're gonna go ahead and try to find a way to replace that couch because it's obviously too squeaky. And
hey.
So you can find out more about those squeakers on his daily vlogs the other day. So you can check those out, watch those, subscribe to everything, and thank you very much, Mr. Hellmouth, Troy Frantz.
All right. Happy haunting.
Yep.